Yuan Yuan. As long as I am here, I will protect the Lu group for you. I will never let anyone else find an opening.
Okay. I've arrived. Please don't leave a negative review.
Miss, are you alright? Get up quickly. I am so sorry.
Can you even drive?
Lucy, a delivery driver.
Do you have any idea you almost killed someone?
I am truly sorry. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
My foot.
Goodness. I am really sorry. Get up, easy now, take it slow. President Cheng. President Cheng. Come look, President Cheng. Mr. Cheng, look.
Yuan Yuan. How can there be two faces in this world that look so identical?
Hey, wait. I'm sorry. I just had a little accident. I'll be there right away.
A face so similar. It's perfect for letting her take Yuan Yuan's place and stabilize the company first. How much money can you even make delivering food? Come with me. I'll give you 1 million.
Sir, even though I'm just a delivery driver, you can't just humiliate me like this.
Secretary Fan. Access the Sky satellite system immediately. Within 3 minutes. I want all the information on this delivery driver.
Yes.
Honey, can't you wait a little longer before leaving?
Liu Lin, Chen Jianwen's wife.
The delivery driver will be here any second.
I can't.
Chen Jianwen, general manager of the Chen Group.
You heard the call just now. Vice Director Cheng of the Lu Group has arrived. I must go greet him personally. If I can get into the good graces of this big shot, my Chen Group could skyrocket. Try to be sensible.
Honey,
Miss Liu, right. Your delivery.
why are you only just getting here now?
Listen, lady. I wasn't even late. What right do you have to hit someone?
Do you know how long it takes for my husband, Old Chun, to come home? And now he's leaving again. Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me? I'm gonna beat you to death, you stinking delivery brat.
Listen, lady. Your husband running off has nothing to do with me.
Hey, you still want to leave? You stay right there.
Let go of me.
Where is security? Are you all dead? Don't you see that I'm being bullied? Are you all blind? Or are you deaf?
Madam, your orders?
Let go.
A stinking delivery brat dares to speak to me like that? Hold her down.
Dare to provoke our president's wife? Do you want to turn Jiangking upside down?
You can't touch me. I am a resident of your Bihai Yunjin.
A resident?
You is stinking delivery brat. Could afford a property in our Baihai Yunshan?
This is my access card. Building 4, Unit 2, 601. I really am a resident.
A pathetic little tenant. Your place isn't even as big as my dog's kennel. And you dare to be insolent here? Hold her down. Hit her.
I was almost bluffed by the stinking delivery brat. Grab her and slap her twice.
Translated and
So the madam can vent her anger.
Media.
Goodness. Look at that little face. Today I'm going to make you kneel and beg for mercy.
Stop.
Who are you all to meddle in my business?
Dare to touch President Cheng's people? You're looking for death.
Apologize to my wife.
Wife. Don't talk nonsense.
Do you know who I am? And you want me to apologize to her?
I don't care who you are. Daring to lay a hand on our madam is an act of disrespect toward our group.
Just you wait. I'm calling my husband right now. Husband! Someone is hitting me here. They're hitting me right on our own turf. Get back here quickly. Just you wait, all of you. When my old Chun gets back, I'll make sure you all pay dearly for this.
Fine, I'll wait.
I want to see who is so arrogant as to hit my wife. Are you tired of living?
Honey, he's the one who hit me.
How did he hit you? Then hit him back the exact same way.
That's a big mouth you've got there.
Do you know who my husband is? Still daring to be arrogant here? I'll rip your mouth apart.
Is it my mouth that's big? Or are you too blind to see what's right in front of you? I am the general manager of the Chen Group. This entire Bahai Yunshin belongs to me.
By Hai Yunshin. It won't be yours for much longer.
What?
Secretary Fan. Immediately have Bai Hai Yunshin. For me immediately.
Yes, Mr. Cheng. Name your price. The Lu Group will acquire it in full. Lu Group Black Card. You, your President Cheng.
Forget what group they're from. We're not selling.
Not selling, give it a try. Do you believe that with one phone call, I can make your Bahai Yunshin go bankrupt?
Who do you think you are? Honey! We're not afraid of him.
You've ruined me. President Cheng, I fail to recognize your greatness. Please, give me another chance.
I am someone who doesn't like to waste words. You know what I said, and you know what you need to do. Understood?
Yes, yes. I'll go back and draft the contract right now.
Honey!
Shut up. Someone, drag her away. Don't get on Mr. Cheng's bad side.
Honey!
Thank you. But you've mistaken me for someone else. I am not your wife.
Not yet, anyway. You will be soon. Come in, man, sit for a while.
Mr. Cheng, President Cheng, please listen to my explanation. President Cheng.
Next time, for sure. I'm in a rush to deliver my next order.
Rental apartment.
I have big news for you.
What big news could you possibly have?
Songhao, Lu Zhao's boyfriend.
It's probably just that you made 100 or so more on your deliveries, right? You don't need to go to the class reunion tonight.
Why? Didn't we agree to go together?
The HR department at Shurui Industry called me just now. They want me to work there. That's a vice president position with an annual salary of 1 million. This time, I, Songhao, can finally show off in front of my classmates. Finally, I can hold my head high. My status is different now. And you? You're just a stinking delivery guy. A stinking delivery guy. Taking you out would only make me lose face.
You? What do you mean by that?
Just make sure you don't bring your woman here. Our classmates.
She even brought her own plastic bags. Before we even finished eating, she had already started packing up the leftovers.
We have absolutely nothing in common to talk about.
She even swiped all the pork knuckles. She's the best at taking advantage of others.
You're not deaf, are you? Listen to what the classmates are saying about you.
They look down on me. Do you look down on me too? Who do you think I did all this for? For 6 years since graduation. You've been studying for the civil service exam. I've been working day and night, delivering food to take care of you. I've supported you for 6 years.
Supported me? In what way?
These clothes and shoes. Weren't they all bought by me? And this phone. Didn't I get you a new one every year? Not to mention all the living expenses. The rent for this high-end apartment alone. It's 4,000 a month. Which I paid for all on my own.
That was all your own choice.
My choice. I delivered food in the sweltering heat. My throat is so dry it's practically smoking. And I didn't even dare to buy a bottle of water for 2 yuan. It was all my own choice.
So you don't want to support me anymore, right? Then let me tell you. Lu Zhao, I don't need you starting today.
You think you're pretty impressive, don't you? You think your position as the vice president with $1 million salary is all thanks to you. It was all because of me. Otherwise, why do you think they would ever look at a clueless, arrogant loser like you?
You're nothing. You're just a stinking delivery guy at the very bottom of society. Do you know why I was able to become vice president? It's because I went and begged our class monitor, Xiao Jing, her father. But he is the chairman of Zhurui Industry. Shut your mouth and go back to your food deliveries. I'm telling you, tonight, I don't want to see you at the class reunion. You're nothing. You're just a stinking delivery guy at the very bottom of society.
My throat is so dry it's practically smoking, and I didn't even dare to buy a bottle of water for 2 yuan.
Then let me tell you, Lu Zhao, starting from today, I don't need you. Will you marry me?
Marry him, marry him.
Marry him, marry him. If you kowtow to me 3 times, I'll give you 1,000 yuan.
Zhao Jing, Lu Zhao's classmate.
Isn't that much better than delivering food? Be a good boy and listen. Otherwise, I'll make sure you can't even deliver food anymore. You're the one fighting me, and this is the outcome.
Song Hao. Zhao Jing. So the two of you have been involved with each other for a long time. I will never let you two off the hook. Hello. Brother-in-law, I lost. Can you accompany me to the class reunion tonight?
Send me the address. I'll be there later.
Thank you.
How did things go?
It's all taken care of.
Send it over to her. To wear the crown. One must bear the weight. Class reunion.
Stop. Jing Jing.
Li Bowen, Lu Zhao's classmate.
Honesty or courage? Courage.
Zhong Cheng, Lu Zhao's classmate.
Courage. Courage.
Good.
The film was
Then let's go with courage.
translated and
Everyone let
narrated
loose and have
by
fun today.
Media.
Okay. Song Gao just chose courage, which is to kneel on one knee and propose to Sister Jing. Now, it's time to punish Sister Jing. Let us all see with our own eyes what Song Hao's abs look like. What do you say? Yes, yes, yes.
Li Bowen, isn't this going a bit too far? There are many female classmates sitting here with us.
What's the big deal? Back in the day, our Song Gao, but he's the school heartthrob. That physique made so many girls absolutely head over heels.
Su Qing, Lu Zhao's classmate.
They didn't have any complaints. Don't be a sore loser, Sister Jing.
Exactly. Back in school, I really want to see Song Hao's abs. Sister Jing, just show us once. Fine. Then I'll take a look for everyone.
Stop.
Who ordered delivery? Why did you invite this Jinx? Here?
Lu Zhao, you're an adult now. Don't you have any shame? We intentionally didn't send you an invitation. So why did you show up?
You're really like a fly. That just won't go away.
Have I told you before? Not to come here and embarrass yourself?
Embarrassing? In this world, is there anything more embarrassing than you somehow kneeling on the ground to lick someone else's boots?
That was just a dare I lost.
Speaking of licking, no one here can compare to you, Lu Zhao. It's a pity though. After all that licking, you were still dumped.
Trying to act rich when you're broke. Look at her. She specially rented a fancy dress to put on a show. This bag wasn't cheap, right? I wonder if it can hold these leftovers.
Alright. Regardless, we are still classmates. We should at least give Lu Zhao some respect. Sorry, my hand slipped.
What are you doing?
The princess's dress is dirty.
What princess? Pretentious. Everything she's wearing combined isn't even as expensive as the wine Sister Jing brought. So poor and pathetic. Tell me, Lu Zhao, why can't you just recognize your own place? It's been so many years since graduation. We all graduated from the same school. Why can't you just stand up for yourself?
I can't stand up. Then tell me, what does it even mean to stand tall?
If you want to learn how to stand, you first have to learn how to kneel. Earn the money first. Such a great god of wealth is standing right here. Can't you see? I advise you, be a little more pious. The money that flows from between Sister Jing's toes is enough for you to buy a car.
That beat-up BMW of yours was also something you got by kneeling and begging, right?
You. So I drive a beat-up BMW. What do you drive?
What she drives is an electric bike. Don't even mention her electric bike. After our last class reunion, when I was waiting at a red light, I saw her pushing that piece of junk electric bike, chasing me for an entire block, begging me to give her a ride home.
Did you hear that, Lu Zhao? The people I sit with all drive BMWs, Bentleys, and Porsches. When they eat with me, what right do you, someone who drives a beat-up two-wheeled electric bike, have to sit with me?
You coming here is simply an eyesore to everyone. Lu Zhao, instead of wasting your time here, you'd be better off delivering food. Maybe you could even make an extra $2. Stop pestering us here. You don't deserve it. This is a Rolls-Royce.
I came here in a Rolls-Royce. Still don't deserve it.
Goodness. Am I seeing
The
things?
film was translated
That's a
and
Rolls-Royce.
narrated by
Key
M
fob,
Media.
isn't it?
Lighters these days are made to look so realistic. Even someone like me, who works at a forest dealership, can't tell the difference.
Bowen, come here. Hurry up and light it for me. Let's see if this Rolls-Royce brings good luck. This thing, it even has hidden features. Respected madam, your Rolls-Royce is far too valuable. May I suggest parking your car in the VIP spot? Would that be alright?
Go park it. This bag is dirty. Bring me the other one. From the car.
Of course, one moment please. Goodness. No way. Lu Zhao. Is that Rolls-Royce really yours? Still a phantom? It's even more expensive than Sister Jing's BMW 7 Series.
Lu Zhao, stop putting on an act. Every single classmate here knows perfectly well what your financial situation is. The cost to rent a car for a day is probably more than what you make in a week delivering food, right? Some people, they just love to puff themselves up to look bigger. I actually feel a bit sorry for you. Tell me, these past 6 years, how have you managed to survive? With a stinking delivery guy?
No wonder Giao didn't want to marry you for 6 years. If you had the money to put on such a show, you should have used it to clean yourself up. Then maybe Giao wouldn't have been so ashamed to be seen with you.
Instead of worrying about me, you'd better worry about yourself. I heard the properties at the Bahai Yunshan sales office have been completely cleared out. Shouldn't you hurry up and find a new job?
No wonder you're a food delivery person. You sure have a way of getting news. You even know about that. That's none of your concern. Sister Jing just made one phone call and got me transferred to the property management office to work as a manager.
Making you a manager. Isn't that a bit of a waste? I should suggest to the owners committee that you go work as a doorman in the lobby. That's the only job that suits your character.
Bullshit. You're just a lowly tenant. What right do you have to make suggestions to the owners committee?
I am now a property owner at Bahai Yunshan. Do you think I have the right now?
Stop living in a fantasy world. Why don't you take a look in the mirror and see what you look like? Why don't you mention that you're the big shot who cleared out the properties this afternoon?
You guessed it. It was me.
That's enough of that. Do you even know how much the property cost per square meter? Even if you delivered food your whole life, you couldn't afford a single bathroom. Stop talking in your sleep.
Alright. Why are you talking to someone? From the bottom of society? Whatever she's doing today. I think she's just putting on a show to win you back. It's not too late to regret your decision now.
Jing, I do regret it. I regret not dumping her sooner. You have no idea every moment I spent with her. I found her disgusting. Just looking at her made me lose my appetite. Only you can bring me happiness.
Lu Zhao, I actually feel a bit sorry for you. The person you love most finds it disgusting to even look at you. How about this? Today, if you kneel here and kowtow to me 3 times, I'll let Song Hao give you a kiss of love. How about that?
Lu Zhao, are you not embarrassed enough already? Just get out of here. We are already finished.
Song Hao, you really think too highly of yourself. From the moment you debase yourself to kneel and propose to her, you lost the right to have me look at you ever again.
Then what is your purpose for coming here today? Is it just to rent a car and brag about buying a house?
My goal today is to make you regret your choices.
You want to make me regret it just by talking big? I really think you're ridiculous now. Didn't you buy a house? Where is the property deed? Bring it out and make me regret it.
Don't be in such a rush. The property deed is in the bag. It will be brought up shortly.
Respected madam, your car has been parked for you. And here is your bag.
Go ahead, Lu Zhao. Start your performance.
This film was
Let me see
translated and narrated
how you plan
by
to make me
NBD.
regret it.
What's this? Did you bring a pile of loose change just to put on a show? Making such a big scene. I bet it's just filled with toilet paper, isn't it?
That's for sure. Even if she dug up her parents from their graves and forced them to deliver food, she still couldn't afford a single apartment. I think we shouldn't push her too hard. We didn't force her. It's she who insisted on putting on airs. Let's just sit back and watch her make a fool of herself. How about this? Lu Zhao, get on your knees right now and say Lu Sao is a pig 3 times, and we might give you a chance and let you go. Don't say we, your old classmates, didn't give you a way out.
As for the chance, I'll let you have it.
Some people just don't know when they're being given respect. Song Hao, what do you think we should do?
Then don't blame me for not showing any mercy for old time's sake.
Lu Zhao, you actually dare to disrespect Sister Jing? You're truly asking for death.
If you want to show respect, then kneel on the ground and say it. If you want me to kneel, you'd better see if you have the capability to make me.
Lu Zhao, that's enough. It's come to this, and you're still acting tough. Do you think I don't know exactly what you're worth? Is today the first day I've known you? Be smart. Kneel down and beg for forgiveness now. Otherwise, I'll shove you to the ground. And it'll be a pathetic sight.
Who will be the one kneeling? Remains to be seen.
That's impossible. You, a lowly worker, how could you possibly afford the property at Bahai Yunshin? The villa at the top of the building?
Let me see.
Nonsense. I work at the bank, and I know perfectly well that the balance in your account rarely exceeded 2,000 yuan outside of the few days you get paid. How could you afford so many properties?
As it happens, this card was sent over by your bank president. Check the limit on this card for me.
This. A supreme black gold card? It has no spending limit. It's an unlimited credit card. The massive deposit in our bank today was yours.
And the phantom at our shop? Could it be that she bought that too?
There's no doubt about it. The property details and unit numbers on these deeds are all correct. These are the 23 properties that were cleared out at Bahai Yunshin this afternoon.
That's impossible. I know exactly what kind of person Lu Zhao is. Don't be fooled by her. She's the kind of person who would come running to me to report every single delivery that earned her an extra 180 yuans. If she had this kind of wealth, wouldn't she have flaunted it to me?
I don't say anything. Only because you're not worth it.
Even if you were rich, so what? At the end of the day, you're still my simp. With just one works ad from me, you'd still come crawling back to wait on me hand and foot.
Who gave you that confidence? Somehow, I said, I came here today, specifically to make you regret it. If these things aren't enough to make you regret it, then fine. I'll tell you one last thing. Your position as Deputy General Manager of Courier Industry, along with your high salary, will be gone. Because I don't want to give it to you anymore.
You don't want to give it? Who do you think you are?
Who do I think I am? You'll find out in a moment.
Jing Jing. This Lu Zhao is truly arrogant and ignorant. We need to teach her a lesson.
Sung Hao only became deputy general manager because of me. What does that have to do with you, Lu Zhao? Besides, everyone can see that the name on this property deed is not Lu Zhao.
That's true. No, it's not Lu Zhao. It's Lu Yuan.
I knew it. She's just a lowly delivery girl. How could she possibly afford a house like this?
We were actually fooled by her. If you're going to make fake cards, could you at least put some effort into it? I've been in the industry for years, and I've never seen a supreme black gold card that starts with a 0.
You've never seen one? That's because you're not high level enough.
You're still acting tough? Do you have any idea who this Lu Yuan on the deed actually is?
I know, of course.
You don't know anything. If you knew who Lu Yuan was, I'd give you 800 guts. And you
film
still
was
wouldn't dare to
translated
use a deed
and
signed by the
narrated
president
by
to put on a show like this.
Lu Yuan, Lu Zhao, they're only one character apart. And she almost fooled all of us. Your guts really are getting bigger and bigger. Aren't you afraid that if President Lu finds out, she'll chop you into pieces and throw you in the river to feed the fish?
Is it possible that I am the President Lu you're talking about?
Lu Zhao, you're really addicted to acting, aren't you? Do you even know who President Lu is? Within 10 years, President Lu created the Lu Group, a massive business empire. I might as well tell you. The biggest shareholder behind my Zhao family is the Lu Group. Right now, Mr. Lu and Mr. Chang are being introduced by my uncle Sun Ji. They're about to have dinner with my father, Zhao Jisong.
Zhao Jichuan. He isn't even worthy of sharing a table with me.
President Lu?
Lu Zhao, you've really gone all out. Hiring so many actors to play along with your charade. Are you going to say next that he is Cheng Jiao, President Cheng?
Are you even worthy of saying my name?
Who do you think you are? Neil.
Fine. Handsome. Lu Zhao. How much are they paying you? I Xiao Jing will give you double.
Where did you even come from? Throughout Jiangkang, no one has ever dared to make our sister Jing. Neil.
Do you even know who she is? She is the daughter of Zhurui Industry. Xiao Jing. Her father is none other than the chairman of Zhurui Industrial, Xiao Jichan.
If I recall correctly, Zhuorui Industrial should be a subsidiary of the Lu Group. I can make the decision.
Of course. It's your call.
Zhao Jing, you listen to me carefully. From today on, your Zhao family's Zhuorui industry is wiped off the map in Jiangqing.
Lu Zhao, have you not had enough of this charade? Out of everyone you could have impersonated, you just had to pick President Lu. If President Cheng finds out, do you think he won't chop you up and feed you to the dogs?
Jing, call someone to clear this trash out of here, so as not to affect the mood of our class reunion.
Don't be in such a rush. I actually want to see what other tricks this bunch of imposters can pull.
No wonder Zhao Jichan is in Zhongcheng. Has never been promoted. Turns out he raised such a blind, ignorant fool. The Zhao family's luck has run out.
What? What did you just say? Do you dare to say that again?
Let alone you. I'd say it even if your father were standing right here. The Zhao family's luck has run out.
Who has such a big mouth? Aren't you afraid
Zhao Jichan, chairman of Zhuorui Industry.
of biting your own tongue?
Dad, why are you here?
President Cheng specifically requested this hotel. Your uncle is already waiting at the door. In a moment, they will come in together. I just dropped by to take a look. What is going on here?
It's nothing. This is an old classmate of mine. She's just a delivery driver who hired a bunch of actors to play along with her act and put on a show.
What a joke. I want to see who you think you're playing. Is your ego that big? Dare to be in Jiangkang on my own turf. That our Zhao family's luck has run out?
Dad, it's them. One claims to be President Liu, and the other is shouting that he's President Cheng.
What a ridiculous farce. Although I, Zhao, have never met President Liu and CEO Cheng, they are certainly not people that the likes of you could ever impersonate. Guards, yes, sir. Drag them out of here and throw them in the kennel. Lock them in with my newly bought Tibetan Mastiff. Isn't it true you love to act? I'll let you act to your heart's content.
You dare?
Dare? In Jiangkang, is there anything I, Zhao Jichang, wouldn't dare to do? Take them down. Yes.
Wait, Dad, hold on. What is it? We are old classmates. Why not? Let me play the host first.
The film was translated
Before we deal with
and
them?
narrated by M Media.
Bowen, give it to her.
Lu Zhao, at the last reunion, you didn't finish your food and packed it up. Perfect. Your bag is quite large too. We'll pack it all in there for you.
This steamed dish is best for calcium. Give her more. Eat up.
This time, we'll pack it all up for you to take home.
This is too rich. Let me add some Mao Tai for you to cut the grease.
Here, take it. What? Not enough? With all this abalone and lobster? Is it still not enough for you? How about this? You eat it right here on the spot, and we'll keep refilling it for you. How about that?
This is between her and me. I'll handle it myself.
Good. Don't let me down.
Well, have you finally come to your senses? You know, The gap between humans and dogs is determined at birth. It's not something you can make up for by getting a few fake cards or renting a luxury car.
You were right. I didn't understand before. But now I do.
Well, regret it now? It's a pity. No matter how you beg for mercy now, I won't give you that chance.
Lu Zhao, you brought this on yourself. You should have realized your status long ago.
I told you before. If you're not in the same circle, don't try to force your way in. Eat it now.
Eat up. Eat, eat, eat.
Fine. I'll make you eat.
Lu Zhao, I'll kill you.
What are you waiting for? What? This? How is he this strong? These are the Zhao family's top enforcers. President Cheng. The Zhao family is being insolent and courting death. Please give the order.
Just one word from you. We'll decide the fate of these ants.
The Zhao family's time is up. I said, I want the Zhao family's jewelry industry wiped off the map in Jiangqing.
Lu Zhao, stop bluffing. Offend our Zhao family. And I'll make sure you can't survive in Jiangcheng.
That's right. As the identity of the chairman of jewelry industry, I am issuing a kill order against you in Jiangkang. Today, if you can, make it out of here alive. I'll take your last name.
I have no interest in being your grandmother. But your Zhao family will never make a comeback.
Can be solved with a single phone call.
Arrogant.
Whether it's arrogance or not, you'll find out in 5 minutes.
You're at death's door, yet you still dare to be mouthy? Who here doesn't know the power of the Zhao family spread across the city of Jiangkang? Vast enough that ordinary people can't even imagine. If you know what's good for you, kneel down and beg for mercy now. Maybe if Sister Jing is in a good mood, she might spare your lives.
Exactly. Just based on who you are. You want to destroy the Zhao family? Keep dreaming.
Jewelry industry no longer needs to exist.
You really won't cry until you see the coffin. Our Zhao family in Jiangkang possesses immense power. We are backed by the mighty Lu Group. The two of you, this pathetic performance of yours, I really can't watch anymore. The kill order is already in effect. Listen carefully to how you're going to die. President Zhao, this is a disaster. We're finished. What do you mean we're finished? President Zhao, the Lu Group just pulled their investment. Our capital chain has snapped. Our 3 major partners have also called, demanding an explanation. This. Hello. I am Zhao Jichang. President 1, let's talk this over rationally. You can't cut off our supply. Right. From now on, let's... Hello, hello.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
No way. You're such a high-ranking chairman. And you're this terrified of them?
What on earth is going on?
President Lu. President Cheng. I, Zhao Jichang, fail to recognize your true power. Please, have mercy. And let me go.
Now you know you were wrong. It's too late.
I really know I was wrong. Please spare our Zhao family.
I'm just a delivery guy. I'm afraid I'm not qualified to do that.
Dad, why are you kneeling to them? Hurry, get up.
This is all the trouble you caused. Still not kneeling.
Kneel to Lu Zhao.
You're blind as a bat. President Lu is someone you can offend.
President Lu, considering we were classmates, please give me one chance.
Spare you. You humiliated me, made me kneel, stole my person, and even made me eat the leftovers. Tell me, how should I spare you?
This was all him. He used sweet talk to deceive me. It's all his fault. It has nothing to do with me.
Bullshit. You were clearly the one who seduced me. Lu Zhao, you have to believe me. The person I've always loved has always been you.
You truly disgust me.
Still not kowtowing. President Lu, what do you think we should do? To make you feel better?
Make her jump from here. And I might let the past go.
This is the 4th floor. If she jumps from here, it will be fatal.
I already gave you a chance.
Director Lu, General Manager Cheng. Look. How about this? You slap her a few times to vent your anger. No, I'll do the hitting for you until you're satisfied.
Dad, I'm your own daughter.
This is all the evil you've brought upon us. I won't forgive you.
Dad, no.
Don't blame me for being heartless. I'm doing this to save the Zhao family.
Uncle Son, save me.
Sun Ji, this is none of your business. Get out. President Cheng, please calm your anger.
Sun Ji, an elder of the Lu Group.
Jingjing, this child, I've watched grow up. She's not bad at heart. Is there perhaps some misunderstanding here?
Sun Ji, you have some nerve. They offended President Lu. And you still want to plead for her. Sun Ji, as one of the 10 elders of the Lu Group, known as holding up half the sky in Zhongchen, is your reputation something you're willing to give up?
President Lu, I have served the company for many years. Please, give her a chance.
Sun Jai-yi, you need to understand. It is the Lu Group that made you, Sun Jai-yi. Not because of you, Sun Jai-yi, that the Lu Group exists. No one can change my decision.
President Lu, welcome, President Lu, to our humble office. Please, come inside.
This was the last stop on my list today. Does Chairman Li know why I saved the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce project for last?
Please, President Lu, enlighten me.
Because I invest in people, not just business. As far as I know, Chairman Li's last project suffered huge losses, but to ensure your partners could walk away safely, you didn't hesitate to sell your family assets to cover the deficit.
It was the right thing to do, truly.
So, not only will I invest in your project, but I will do so without counting the costs.
President Lu, there are no words for this. Please, inside.
Manager Sun, HR Manager at the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce.
Song Gao, right?
Yes.
President Lu. Do you know him?
Not only do I know him very well.
Jewelry industry.
Yes.
Manager Sun. Chairman. What position is he applying for? Product Operations Director. He is our partner, referred by someone from jewelry industry. President Lu. Should I arrange for him to be a group vice president?
No need. You all wait here. This interview, I will conduct personally.
Lu Zhao. How is it you?
6 years of work experience? How do I recall it? That you spent those 6 years lying in bed. Previously served as Vice President at Jewelry Industry, with $1 million salary?
Lu Zhao. We.
I remember. You never even worked. And haven't even joined yet, have you?
Lu Zhao, for the sake of our past relationship, can you not ruin me? I'm begging you.
Relationship. Between you and me, what kind of relationship is there?
Everything before was just a misunderstanding. This opportunity is truly very important to me. Please, cut me some slack.
I never thought that you, Zhao Jing's lapdog, would actually learn to beg.
Lu Zhao, we were once so in love. These past few days, I haven't stopped thinking about you.
Is that so? Chairman Li, bring your people in to see. See what this job applicant is doing. Daring to lay hands on me. How could you, Tong Mao, even consider hiring someone like this?
What kind of place do you think this is? Daring to lay hands on President Lu? Do you have a death wish? Song Gao, I, in my capacity as the HR manager of the Tongmao Association, hereby announce the cancellation of your interview eligibility.
Lu Zhao, you really are ruthless. Do you really think that I, Song Gao, am finished just because I lost this job? Lu Zhao, you are too naive.
Hello? Darling. What's wrong?
Jing, you have to help me. That person, Lu Zhao, actually insulted you right to my face.
Lu Zhao? Didn't I arrange for you to interview at the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce?
Lu Zhao is at the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce right now. She's impersonating President Lu and has become an investor in the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce. It's one thing that she insulted me in public, but she even insulted you as well.
Put the phone on speaker. I'll speak to Li Hui myself. Li Hui, I'm telling you this as the president of Courier Industry. Lu Zhao is my sworn enemy. She is nothing more than a delivery driver, impersonating a chairwoman. If you dare to bully my people because of her, then I guarantee that the Yujing Bay project you're working on with me will end in total failure.
President Lu, we can't lose the Yujing Bay project. We've invested all our money into it.
Zhao Jing, listen to me carefully. Chairman Li is my person now. If you want to use the Yujing Bay project
Bill was
to threaten my
translated
people,
and narrated
then I
by
don't
a
mind
media.
kicking your jewelry industry out.
My jewelry industry invested 10 million, holding a 40% stake. Who do you think you are? Saying you'll kick us out just like that?
Then why don't you try it and see?
You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Chairman Li, you'd better weigh your options carefully.
Secretary Fang, raise 10 million for me immediately. I want jewelry industry out of the game.
10 million. Shouldn't we wait for President Cheng to return before deciding?
No need. I make the decisions here. Listen to me. Once jewelry industry is out, this 10 million will be my additional investment, the follow-on investment from the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce.
Goodness, President Lu, I, Li Hui, stake my reputation on it. Just 1 month, and I guarantee the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce's market value will double.
I trust you.
What are you still standing there for? Do you have to wait for me to kick you out?
Tell me, what can you actually do right? I let you apply for the position of Product Operations Director, and you managed to mess that up too. Not only did you disrupt my plans, but you also lost the Yujing Bay project.
Jing, I really didn't expect that I would run into that person.
Hello? Uncle Son, I really didn't mean to.
No need to explain. Losing the project is no big deal. Besides, we can still make money. It's that spendthrift Lu Zhao who's about to drain the entire Lu Group's assets.
So you mean, we actually did the right thing?
Exactly. To prevent the Lu Group's assets from being squandered by Lu Zhao, we must accelerate our takeover of the Lu Group.
Good.
This is absolute nonsense. That is 10 million, not 10,000. Before moving such a large sum of money, did you consult me in advance?
Brother-in-law, don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
President Cheng, please calm down. I've made some minor adjustments. Yu Jingbei is definitely a high-quality project.
Shut your mouth. The company is in desperate need of cash right now. If it's discovered that the capital in our accounts is missing, do you know what kind of consequences it will bring to the Lu Group? Do you have any idea?
Like compared to my sister's death, which crisis is greater?
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
No. Brother-in-law. I just want to say, everything is under my control.
Refund, refund, refund. Refund, refund, refund. President Lu,
Chin Zhang, a shareholder of the Lu Group.
don't think that hiding inside will make everything go away. The group's assets have shrunk by 30%. Come out right now and give us an explanation. The Lu Group is taking our money and squandering it. We want an answer. We want an answer. We want an answer. Fellow shareholders, Chairwoman Lu will see you now. Go.
Lu Group shareholders meeting.
Speak. Who led the charge to besiege the group? In your eyes, do you still respect me as the chairwoman?
Stop putting on airs. The Lu Group's capital chain is broken. Our money is all gone. Pay us back. Pay us back. If we don't see our money today, don't blame us for turning against you.
Secretary Fang, call the finance department immediately. Who among them wanted a refund just now? Refund them immediately.
Chairwoman Lu, you can't do that. There really isn't much money left in the company's accounts.
Who said there's no money? My card. Spend as you please.
As far as I'm concerned, if a problem can be solved with money, it's not a problem at all.
Lu Zhao, are you still putting on an act? Can the current Lu Group even scrape together 50 million?
How dare you? Since when does an outsider have a say in a Lu Group shareholder meeting?
The film was
The Lu Group is
translated
nothing.
and narrated by M
Today.
Media.
I'm here to acquire you all.
Zhao Jing, believe it or not, with just one word, is enough to let Courier industry lose everything overnight.
Still acting arrogant? You're just a delivery driver. Do you really think you're Chairwoman Lu?
Why waste your breath on her? Uncles and elders? Although our jewelry industry is a rising star, becoming the industry leader is only a matter of time. Now, I invite you all. Join us at jewelry industry. Come, let's show our financial report to our uncles and elders.
What? 30 million in liquidity? Chairwoman Lu, we want our money back. Give us our money back. Refund our money. Chairwoman Lu, refund our money. Refund it now. We're going to follow President Giao. We're all following President Giao. Refund it. We're all following President Giao.
Lu Zhao, this time, you're finished.
Good. What a perfect display of kicking someone while they're down. Since you all look down on my Lu Group, then I really don't mind showing you the true power of the Lu Group.
Li Hui of the Tongmao Chamber of Commerce is willing to invest 10 million to join the Lu Group. Liu Jianfeng of Yutong Group
Liu Jianfeng, president of Yutong Group.
is willing to bring 10 million to join the Lu Group. We are willing to sign to join the Lu Group. We are all willing to join the Lu Group.
You really love to perform, don't you? Lu Zhao, aren't these the small pathetic companies you invested in? Millions at every turn? Can you even afford that?
That's right. It was because of Chairwoman Lu's investment that our companies saw their value multiply dozens of times. 10 million is indeed a bit difficult for me, but I am willing to mortgage my company to the bank to fully support Chairwoman Lu. As long as Chairwoman Lu is willing, I will sell everything I own to support her. I support her too. I support her too.
What a pathetic display. I'd like to see how you'll pay back your bank loans, uncles and elders. Let's go.
Chairwoman Lu, we won't withdraw our money. We are willing to weather the storm with the group. Count me in too. I'm willing to increase my investment.
You? How could you all change your mind so suddenly?
Please, give us another chance.
Too late. Whoever said they wanted to withdraw must withdraw.
It doesn't matter. You will regret this sooner or later. Jewelry industry has massive capital. We'll still welcome you all later.
Like I'll give you 10 minutes. I don't want to hear the name jewelry industry ever again.
Chairwoman Liu, 5 minutes is enough.
Still putting on a show? Lu Zhao? I might as well tell you. Sunji, Zhongcheng's overbearing CEO. Uncle Zhao is the largest shareholder. The largest shareholder. How about that? Scared yet? Everyone here, every single one of you, is going to be finished.
Shut your mouth.
You heard that, Lu Zhao? With just a flick of Uncle Sun's finger, he can crush you. Uncle Sun, I'll help you teach Lu Zhao a lesson. Why are you hitting me?
Chairwoman Liu, why don't you let them be? Don't drive them into a corner.
What is going on? What did you say? The stock market is crashing, and all the shareholders want to pull out. What is going on? Those shareholders are already blocking the entrance to the group. Keep them under control for now. Tell the representative from Xingu Energy that the contract must not be terminated. I have something to do. I'll be there as soon as I'm done.
Do you think you still have a chance? Speak. Who gave you the nerve?
President Liu, it's all my fault for being old and foolish. Please forgive me one more time.
Like 1 minute left. Jewelry industry must go bankrupt. Yu Jiang, right. Inciting the group's veterans to betray the group. I give you 3 days to come see me.
You want me to go see an imposter? In your dreams.
Sun Jai invested in jewelry industry. You must have poured a lot of money into that, right? If you won't take the easy way, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
Consider that money as an offering for your funeral. You listen well too. From today on, the Liu Group will bear the surname Yu.
This is your great master. He doesn't care about you. You're on your own now.
Goodness.
As for you all, since you managed to survive this shareholder meeting, I don't mind letting you linger for a few more days. Meeting adjourned.
You family villa.
President Zhu, you have to think of something. All my money
Su Yan, president of Jia Group.
are all leveraged on Jewelry Group. If those shareholders find out
Yu Zhang, vice chairman of the Lu Group.
that Lu Zhao has cut off my cash flow, I'm completely finished. Do you know who this Lu Zhao is? Isn't she just a stinking delivery driver? Then you really underestimated her. This Lu Zhao. And I went to the same university. She's an old rival of mine. However, in front of her, I have never won a single time. Isn't it? She's just a delivery driver. How could she have such great ability? President Zhu, please don't be so modest. Right now, besides you, no one can save me. Even if I bring in domestic funds from the Jaya Group, my odds of beating her are less than 30%. Unless what? Unless you have absolute certainty that at the Lu Group's board meeting, you can expose her with ironclad proof of her fake identity to get all the board members to support you in taking over. I do. I have it. Come in.
Zhu Yan.
Lu Zhao, it's for you. Do you like it?
What is the meaning of this?
Lu Zhao, I like you. After graduation, come back to the Jaya Group with me.
I'm sorry. You are very talented, but I already have a boyfriend.
But
Lu Zhao. Let's go get something to eat. Why are you flirting with other men. If you don't want to talk anymore, let's just break up.
Somehow, you've misunderstood. He and I are just friends.
What did he just call me? You have a death wish. You should call him President Zhu.
Zhu, President Zhu.
President Zhu. This USB drive. With Lu Zhao, daily life videos. He is the boyfriend Lu Zhao spent 7 years simping for. This is enough to prove Lu Zhao is nothing but an imposter. Although he is publicly simping for Zhao Jing, he has actually already pledged his loyalty to me. Don't worry, it's absolutely true. Now, get him out of here immediately. I get sick just looking at him. Get out. Are you deaf? Let's talk about the benefits. President Zhu, how about this? As long as you help me obtain the Lu Group, I am willing to hand over 70% of the shares. I will never go back on my word. Now, this is getting interesting. Lu Zhao. Long time no see.
That old fox Yu Zhang will be holding a meeting at the Jian Cheng Group headquarters tomorrow at 10. The goal is obvious. He wants to remove you from your position.
This position is not something he can sit in.
He has already torn off the mask with us, so he will surely be fully prepared to deal with us this time. Things are far more difficult than you imagine. If you're afraid, I'll send you away.
Protecting my sister's company is the only thing I can do.
Hold on. You two,
Guan Hu.
please.
Headquarters VIP room.
Why is it you?
You know the young master of the Jiao Group.
The
I didn't
film was
expect that after all these
translated
years.
And narrated by
Your taste is still this poor. Now you're not even sparing your own brother-in-law.
Let's go.
Stop right there. If you want to walk out of here, you must first agree to my terms. Become my Zhu Yan's woman.
Do you think you're worthy?
Why wouldn't I be? Lu Zhao. What do you think?
It seems my opponent this time is you.
I don't want that either. But don't I also have no other choice? If I had a choice, I would absolutely never stand on the opposite side of you. Lu Zhao, come with me. Chen Jiyao. He's just a loser. Once I truly take over the Lu Group, I will let you be the real Chairwoman Lu.
My answer is the same as before.
Then it seems there's no chance. But I have to remind you, you need to be careful. Your ruthless brother-in-law. Have you never wondered how your sister actually died?
Stop trying to sow discord here.
Lu Zhao. Think clearly. Once I walk out this door, you will never have another chance to turn back.
I don't need one.
Fine. So you choose the hard way. Guan Hu, here. Take good care of this old friend of mine. President Cheng. Let me introduce myself. My name is Guan Hu. With me here today, not even a fly will be able to fly out.
The international assassin. Guan Hu.
Please cooperate, everyone.
Secretary Fang, call Dragon Lord of Universal International, and President Cheng of the Jia Cheng Club. Make the call. Use my phone.
Okay.
Call again. It seems he really went all out this time. I'm afraid we really won't make it to the board meeting.
Or how about I try making a call?
Even I can't do anything. What could you possibly do?
Get Lord 8 on the line for me.
Lord 8. Lord 8, the big shot, who controls both the underworld and the legitimate world in Jiangcheng. Impossible. Lord 8 would never help you. Our biggest competitor this time is him. Lord 8 would never help us.
Come to Jiangcheng Airport to pick me up immediately.
Who are you? How dare you lie to me? Are you tired of living?
I am Lu Zhao, the biggest shareholder of your Bafang Consortium.
Okay. Just you wait.
Bafang Consortium. What's going on? Why don't I know about this? We are Bafang Consortium, the largest shareholder.
This. Chairwoman Lu. Privately transferred. All registered capital. To acquire the Bafang Consortium, 30% of its shares. President Cheng. Actually, our group's funds are completely drained.
Lu Zi. You are gambling with the company's fate. If Lord 8 doesn't show up, and Yu John launches a surprise attack, we are all finished.
He wouldn't dare not show up.
On what grounds? Just on the strength of that 30% stake. How could you possibly think that's enough to corner Lord 8? Ridiculous.
Just on this.
Ruthless. Lu Zi. You really are ruthless.
I've partnered with 16 banks to use the Bafang Consortium's 30% stake as collateral for a syndicated loan. As long as I don't play collapse first, within a week, the Bafang Consortium will be delisted. Lord 8 has been in the game for half a lifetime. Surely he wouldn't want to fight me to the bitter end, right?
It seems I really underestimated you before. Lu Zi, you are even more ruthless than your sister.
By M Media.
They forced my hand.
They are all inside. They won't get away.
Open the door. Well, you were quite the actress, weren't you? Go on, try acting some more.
Sister Jing, a fake is always a fake. No matter how much you perform, you're nothing but a clown.
Are you two rushing to your deaths?
I'm standing right here. Go ahead and try to kill me. You are too naive. You don't really think relying on Sun Ji alone could mobilize such a massive amount of capital, do you? He has powerful people behind him. Who can crush you?
Is it Yu Jiang? Or Shu Yan? Don't worry, none of them will be jumping around for much longer.
Is Chairman Zhu's name something you're allowed to say? Let me tell you the truth. My sister Jing is a top favorite of Chairman Zhu.
How about this? I'll give you one chance. Get on your knees right now and say, "Sister, I was wrong." And I'll let you go.
Who gave you the nerve? You pathetic bootlicker.
Death is at your doorstep and you still dare to talk tough? You're finished today. I'd like to see who else can save you.
Lu Zhao, be smart. And come over here to bow and apologize. To Jing Jing.
Jiangkeng. When did so many stray cats and dogs show up?
Lord 8, the kingpin of Jiangcheng's underworld.
Who let you in? Don't you see I'm in the middle of a meeting? Get out of here right now.
In the presence of Lord 8, how dare you be so insolent? Chairwoman Lu, President Cheng. Please, this way. I am ordered to guard this place. Lord 8 can naturally come and go as he pleases. But they cannot. What did you say? Lord 8. Don't make things difficult for me. What is the Jaya group? In my eyes. Chairwoman Lu, President Cheng, please, this way.
You. What can you do to me?
If you dare to trouble a friend of mine, Lord 8, my Bafong Consortium will fight you to the bitter end.
Jing Jing.
You young lady. At such a young age, you have quite a few schemes, setting traps for me, threatening me to save you.
Lord 8. Don't be angry. My sister. She doesn't know any better.
Yes. I am threatening you.
In all of Jiangkang, no one has ever dared to speak to me like that. Little girl, do you really think I don't know about those 16 banks? Do you really think that short selling agreement can take effect?
You certainly know. But I'm not afraid of you knowing.
What does that mean?
Lord 8. The Shingo Energy Project seems to be related to the Fan Consortium. Overall future business layout.
The Xingu Energy Project. If it really is that important, if it were truly that important, really take this project out of my hands?
That's because the Fan Consortium's money must be kept to balance. The Lu Group. There is no extra capital to challenge them. One move affects the whole situation.
I was too busy focusing on the Lu Group, and didn't expect that a little girl like you would steal my home base.
Lord 8. We are friends.
Let's talk.
The Shingo Energy Project. I'll give it to you for free. How about that?
The film was
Little girl,
translated and
you are much stronger
narrated
than your
by
sister.
M Media.
Just for those words. I, Lord 8, consider you a friend. President Cheng, you've struck gold again. When are you getting married? I, Lord 8, will be sure to send a wedding gift.
Lord 8. She is Lu Yuan's younger sister.
So what?
Lord 8. I have a matter here that I need your help with.
Everyone. Chairwoman Lu has unfortunately passed away. I am deeply saddened. But our Lu Group cannot go a day without a leader. I, Yu Zhang, though untalented, Yu Zhang, am not particularly talented, and run for the new chairman. Please raise your hands to vote. Raise your hands to vote. I am the first to support Chairman Yu. I also support Chairman Yu. Everyone. Are there any other objections? I have no objections. I support Chairman Yu. I have no objections either. I support President Yu. Very well. Thank you all for your support. I, Yu Zhang, am not a man of great talent, passed by unanimous vote. I promise everyone here that I will lead you and the Lu Group to new heights of glory. Good.
Now, I am exercising my veto power. Regarding this board meeting, any and all proposals are rejected.
You really are quite capable. Actually managing to make it back. But it's too late. I am now the Lu Group's new chairman.
Are you deaf? I said. Vetoed.
What qualifications do you have? You are nothing but an imposter. Using Chairwoman Lu's name to scam people everywhere and bully our shareholders. And you dare to run your mouth in front of me?
Jinjeng. Do I look fake to you?
Chairwoman Lu, I never said you were fake.
Then what are you doing here? Who gave you the nerve? Vote for you, Jiang.
A group of shareholders, scared out of their wits, by a mere imposter. Someone, take this imposter and lock her up.
Let's see who dares to touch a single hair on Chairwoman Lu. Get out of here, all of you.
Cheng Ji Yao, I advise you not to compound your mistakes with me here today. This imposter won't be able to step one foot into the Lu group.
You John, how dare you? Whether she is my wife is something I know perfectly well. Chairwoman Lu was only setting a trap to see who exactly was plotting to destroy the Lu group. Those who believe in Chairwoman Lu, keep your heads held high.
You are slandering and spreading rumors about me, colluding privately with the Jaya Group to inject capital into jewelry industry. You Jiang, you are the one trying to revolt.
I refuse to acknowledge it. Today, I will let the directors and the shareholders see exactly what kind of person you are. Someone, bring in my witness.
Didn't expect this, Lu Zhao. Today I will personally knock you off your pedestal and strip away your disguise. Director Yu, the evidence is right here. Let everyone see clearly the true face of this woman, Lu Zhao.
Lu Group Shareholders Assembly.
I really didn't expect our President Lu to have been so low class before.
You John, you have some nerve. Daring to use doctored photos to slander Chairwoman Lu.
I knew you would say that. I also have videos and many classmates willing to testify for me. Do you want me to call them one by one and ask?
The
Lu
film
Zhao,
was translated
what else do you
and
have to say?
narrated by M Media.
Do you submit? Or do you not?
You John, you are spreading rumors and causing trouble here, talking nonsense. What is your motive?
Me, talking nonsense? As the husband of Chairwoman Lu, you openly seduced her sister and betrayed the chairwoman. Your morals are bankrupt, and your intentions are wicked. That's right, President Cheng, you owe us an explanation. Why did you bring in a fake Chairwoman Lu? What exactly are you trying to do? Perhaps Cheng Ji Yao has used this imposter to deceive us more than once. Right, this is nothing but wolfish ambition. I think he just wants to work with this fake chairwoman to swallow up our Lu group.
Are you all done? Now, it's my turn.
The evidence is irrefutable. What else do you have to say? What else can you do? Just wait for your end. Who is being so arrogant? I should have guessed that the only one who could pick them up from the airport, other than you, Lord 8, would be no one else. My sister, Chairwoman Lu, is back to chair the board meeting today. President Zhu, how dare you send people to forcibly block her? Don't you think you should apologize first? Even if you're the esteemed Lord 8. How does that prove her identity? My reputation as Lord 8 alone is enough that if I stamp my foot, the whole of Jiangkang will tremble. Now, she is the chairwoman. Whoever disagrees, stand up and let me see. I call you Lord 8 only because you are a senior, and I want to show you some respect. But aren't you being a bit too conceited? Kid, by the sound of it, you don't understand my standing yet. Dealing with you is as easy as turning over my hand. Lord 8 wants to try. Fine. Let's see just how powerful the Jaya group really is. Pass on my order. Immediately activate all of Jaya group's connections to move against Lord 8. Let Lord 8 see what we are truly capable of. Kid, I like your nerve. But when it comes to dealing with me, you are still too green. Hello, elderly? Why did you decide to call me? Yes, sir. I will follow your instructions and keep the situation under control. Hello. It's me, Old 8. Goodness. I can certainly hear what you're saying. Without you, there would be no me today. What now? Are we still continuing? Girl. Just accept your fate. You heard it yourself. Jaya Group isn't someone you can afford to challenge. Everyone who just called me is someone I can't afford to offend. It's not that I don't want to help you, but this kid is a complete madman. Jaya Group is currently frantically dumping their shares, hammering the market. If this fighting continues, the entire economy of Jiangkang will grind to a halt. Now, I announce, Yu Zhang is now the new chairman of the Lu Group. Does anyone have an objection? I have no objection. I, too, have no objection. I have no objection.
I disagree.
Do you think your opinion is important?
I haven't even made my move yet. So how can you not even handle a single move from me?
Never mind one move. What if it were 100 rounds? You'd still be doomed.
If you don't try, how would you know? I'll give you 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I will not allow any more trouble in this hall. My business.
Whose call was that anyway?
You are still too young.
The film was
Girl,
translated and
leave now.
narrated
Immediately.
by a media.
I'll take you out of here. Hold it. The winner hasn't been decided yet. She cannot leave yet. For the sake of us being from the same school, I'll give you 5 more minutes.
You really are desperate to save face. Is Chairman Yu going to be the new master of the Lu Group? Why not just change the name to the Yu Group?
Somehow, you really have perfected the art of acting like a bootlicker.
You!
You're facing your doom yet still so arrogant. Well, 1 minute left. Where are they?
Just wait.
If you kneel down now, we'll watch and wait. Exactly. Hurry up and kneel. It's actually the 4 titans of the nation. Lu Zhao, is this how you plan to deal with me? But perhaps you don't know. The 4 presidents here are all my Zhu Yan's close friends. President Cao, I was planning to visit you, but I didn't expect to meet you today. You're too kind, President Zhu. You, why don't you kneel to the 4 presidents yet?
Lu Zhao, you're finished.
You don't really think this is enough to take me down, do you? My Jaya Group has stood tall for decades, precisely because of our strategic partnership with the 4 presidents of the 4 titans of the nation.
Cao Tianrui, president of Jihai Group.
You have messed up.
Don't make absolute statements. Since I dared to call these 4 presidents here today, it means I am fully confident in toppling you.
With just you? Fine. Then why don't you ask these for presidents? And see which one of them is willing to help you?
It's up to you now.
I, Cao Tianrui, am willing to stake my entire fortune to support the Lu Group.
Jin Dingfeng, president of Zifeng Group.
As long as Chairman Lu gives the order, I, Jin Dingfeng, can immediately inject capital into the market to support the Lu Group. President Cao, President Jin, are you truly serious?
Not only that, I will also show you what the Lu Group's true strength really is.
My Nanhua company has prepared all our funds. We await your command, President Lu.
Kong Yanhua, president of Nanhua Company.
The 10 chambers of commerce under the Beijing Group are ready to follow your orders at any time, President Lu.
Miao Shang, president of Beijing Group.
President Cao, have you all made a mistake? She is just an imposter. Why would you help her, and not me? Besides, I can gift you 15% of the shares of my Jaya Group for free. President Zhu was my meaning. Not clear enough? No, impossible. I'm calling President Zhang, the leader of the Four Titans, right now. The Lu Group is already at a dead end. Why would you help her and not me?
Because I have handed over the entire Lu Group to the Four Titans of the nation.
President Lu, what a bold move. Handing over the Lu Group to the Four Titans of the nation. In that case, the company's funding and resource issues will no longer be a concern. Brilliant, truly brilliant.
You've done so many big things on your own. Why didn't you discuss it with me?
The Lu Group was never meant to be anyone's personal property. I've brought it to a new height now. You should be happy.
Perhaps you are right. After all, the winner is the Lu Group.
Noble gesture, President Lu.
Look, we won.
Lu Zhao, don't get too smug. Today you brought in the Four Titans of the nation and made me lose everything, but my Jaya industry is vast. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Next time,
The
let's see
film
which
was
deity you can call
translated
upon
and narrated
save
by
you.
M Media.
You should worry about yourself first.
What do you mean?
Starting today, the Jaya Group is struck from the records of Jiangcheng.
Lu Zhao, you're too arrogant. The Lu Group right now is just an empty shell. What right do you have to boss my Jaya Group around?
Lord 8, I am asking you now to freeze all the liquid assets of the Jaya Group. Can you do it?
Don't worry. I will even risk my entire fortune to do it and bite a huge chunk of meat off Jaya.
Everyone, now use all our available funds. Launch an all-out attack on the Jaya Group.
Chairwoman Lu, weren't we supposed to just save the Lu Group and not destroy Jaya? Who dares to destroy my Jaya? And who has the power to do so? Forget about you. What do the Four Titans of the nation matter? My Jaya Group is a world-class behemoth. You might as well ask everyone present and see who among them doesn't know Jin Shengzu's Yuanhong Group, the Higgins family of Mixi Prefecture. They are the true, terrifying powers behind the scenes. A Lu Group like yours, in their eyes, is nothing more than a mere ant. Chairwoman Lu, please think twice.
My Lu Group, even if we are ants, will spare no cost to crush your capitalist bones.
Lu Zhao, you've truly lost your mind. Do you know the consequences of doing this?
Proceed, everyone.
Chairwoman Lu, are you certain about ignoring the consequences?
To destroy Jaya, ignore the consequences.
You. Very well. Pass on my orders. All 16 chambers of commerce are to strike simultaneously. and crush the Jaya group. No. No. Lu Zhao. Tell them to stop. I surrender. I surrender, all right. For the sake of our shared master, spare me. Spare me.
My teacher once said, sparing your opponent is equivalent to sending yourself sent to its doom.
Lu Zhao. If you just let my Jaya group go, I am willing to tell you the truth about your sister's death.
Save your breath. The Lu Group's success today was all orchestrated by you. Even when Lu Yuan was critically ill, it was you who tampered with her medicine.
I would never stoop to such low-life tactics. Don't you ever wonder who wanted Lu Yuan dead more?
It was you.
Don't you dare slander me. Just to save your own skin. You're throwing all this filth on me. I have proof. As long as you spare me and the Jaya group, he won't be able to escape.
You two are in cahoots. Neither of you is getting away.
President Lu, right now, the Jaya group has completely collapsed. A massive amount of capital is flowing back into the market. They are asking for your instructions. Should they fully annex it? This huge sum of capital.
Annex it.
Good. Proceed.
Don't you dare leave.
Let him go.
Do you actually believe that your sister's death had nothing to do with him?
Believe me. Shu Yan wouldn't do something like that. He has nothing left now. There's no need for him to lie to us anymore.
Lu Zhao. We will see each other again. Chairwoman Lu. Chairwoman Lu. This all has nothing to do with me. They forced me to do it. I was wrong. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Yu Jiang, you have illegally misappropriated corporate funds, raised assets for illegal profit, and committed premeditated murder. Take him away. Hand him over to the police.
Chairwoman Lu. Chairwoman Lu.
Stop right there.
Lu Zhao. I didn't do anything. I beg you. Don't let them arrest me.
Where did that luxury watch on your wrist come from? And the massive assets under your name, where did those come from?
Lu Zhao. I know I was wrong. Let's make up. Do you remember? I said that after I passed the civil service exam, we would get married. Let's get married.
Forgiving you is a matter for the law. All I intend to do is
film was
personally send you to
translated
court.
and narrated by M Media.
Lu Zhao. Lu Zhao.
What about you all? Is there anyone else who disagrees?
We fully support Chairwoman Lu. We fully support Chairwoman Lu.
Banquet Hall. Chairwoman Lu.
Mr. Cheng,
Everyone, let us all have a toast. To Chairwoman Lu and President Cheng. Come, Chairwoman Lu.
I truly never expected that in such a short time, you would go from a lowly delivery driver to a peak that even your sister could never reach. You are now the person in control of both the Lu Group and the Jia Group. Even Lord 8 was shouting just now that he wanted to abdicate and hand the Bafan Consortium over for you to manage.
it's all thanks to your guidance, President Cheng. I should be the one thanking you.
I've merely provided some support. That's all.
President Cheng is being too modest. Your capabilities are plain for all to see. Honestly, I feel you are more suited than I am to sit in this position.
What do you mean?
From now on, all affairs will be handled by you with full authority. How about it?
Then, what about you?
I've been busy just trying to survive and handling company business for so long. Now, I want to go see a bigger world.
Alone.
What else?
Why don't we keep each other company?